Harvey, what an afternoon.
Yeah, got there in the end. It was tough, and there were probably times where, like, for the crowd, it was a bit of a stressful watch, but the boys showed really good character, dug deep, and yeah, we got there in the end, 3 points, so happy days.
Similar to last week, wasn't it? It was a game that I thought Queen's controlled, but couldn't find that way through to start with.
Yeah, I think that's going to be sort of like what it looks like for a lot of our games, in terms of we have a lot of the ball, so naturally the opposition are going to tire, and I think you're going to see a lot of this season teams are going to open up in the second half, because I feel like in terms of like fitness and quality on the ball, we have that sort of ability to open teams up later in games when they do tire. So yeah, I think that is what it will be like for the majority of the season.
Getting your first goal for the club this afternoon, that's you off the mark now.
Yeah, it's probably slightly overdue, to be fair, but I'm just happy to just get out of the way with now, and hopefully that's a sign of things to come, and we'll just keep scoring more and more.
Are you starting to settle down? I thought the first half last week you were excellent. Today again you're starting to seem to be getting balls into the box and things, so you're starting to find your feet now. Yeah,
definitely, because I feel like over the last year or so I haven't played a lot of football, to be fair, so there was always going to be a period where I had to sort of like find my feet again, but I feel like now with everything that the gaffer's done with me in training, not just with the group but individually as well, I feel like I'm starting to really feel like myself again. So yeah, it's just, there's going to be more to come, and I'm excited.
Making it hard for ourselves as well at times, isn't it, with some of the goals that we're losing?
It's just lapses of concentration, but I've said it before, we will iron it out, because at the end of the day it's early days and we are a relatively new group, so I think as the season goes on that's going to become less and less.
But it's good for the confidence, isn't it? I mean, maybe not good for the people watching, but coming back from behind, that's 2 weeks in a row now.
Yeah, I mean, it shows good character, and that's what we need to get through games, because there are going to be times this season where it's going to be difficult and we're going to be up against it, but if we keep showing that character to just dig deep and get results, then that's going to bode us well for the rest of the season.
Sitting second in the table, I know it's very, very, very early, but nice to be up there.
Yeah, definitely. We said as a group we have to start well, because obviously the fixtures do get progressively more difficult, so we had to start well, and I think we have, but there are parts where we can be more clinical at one end and defend better at other ends, but I think, as I said before, that will definitely come.
Off to Cove next, so a long trip, but there's another team that started reasonably well. Yeah,
I've got a lot of friends that play for Cove actually from back home, so for me that's going to be a bit of a personal one, but I'm really excited for that one.
Just go up there with the same mentality and same
100%.
attitude.
I feel like we can beat anyone. If we play our football, we know we can go there and get a result.